I know. It's been a while. I understand. I know that. But let me explain. College is rough. Hello everybody, I'm MissAnarqueen and welcome back to another video in my kingdom. How are you all doing? Yes, I am so sorry for the delay in between videos, and then there was the whole half video that I thought was going to be short, but it ended up being longer than some other videos, and but I'm still counting it as only half an episode, and so it's really just, who knows? I certainly don't. But I hope you guys are happy to see me and ready to get going. So I've done some grinding off screen. I don't know if you can tell, just a little, because I've been feeling stressed. It's difficult to say, but I've been working on some stuff and I'm really happy with how it's all turning out. So let's get started. I'll show you guys some of the stuff that I've been doing while off camera, and then we can get started with some actual stuff. First things first, I haven't gone mining at all. I also haven't harvested these guys in a while. I still need to make that, I still have so many plans for what I need to build. I have no idea how I'm going to do that. Just in that I've been trying on my test build world for what feels like ages to come up with a design for the ice castle, but it's really, really difficult. It's too chunky or blocky, or it's too big, or it's too small, and I want it to be slender but also not, and there's so many different things that I want it to check off the list. So it is getting late, I better sleep. Okay, I went and slept. And then I had to go back and skim through my last episode because I had no idea what I had or hadn't shown you. None of you guys saw any of this, which makes me feel really bad because it's been such a long time since the last episode. So just to catch you up, I've got villagers in there. I still do, but now most of them are in here. So this is where I've been spending a lot of my time, more or less, just trading with villagers. I've got these two guys making villagers. I've got a good friend down here. Just come see this guy. This is Frog, so he's pretty cool. I wanted to be able to cure some of the villagers, so I actually had to go find a second fortress, because when I fell in lava that one time, I'm not gonna try and think about it for that long. I lost all the nether wart I had on me, so I had to go find another nether fortress to get more. And it was very, very frustrating. But things are hopefully getting better. I've got most things organized. I've got a bunch of emeralds, which are going to come in handy for today's video. I also ended up making a bunch of farms and decorating them, because I figured that it would be nice to have an okay looking farm. And the ones outside, they really just didn't fit in with the entire aesthetic. So I was just I was really done with that. So you know what? I'm gonna go through and I'm going to do all of this and break all of this and replant it, so you guys can actually see what it looks like. So let's do that real quick. And okay, so this is pretty much what it is when it's not... What are y'all doing? So this is pretty much what it's like when it's not grown. I just wanted to make it something decent, something inside, at least for now, specifically for the villagers, because I've got some pumpkin and melon guys and wheat guys out here, and they've all been cured, as you can see, at just once, because I didn't feel like doing it any more times than that. And then over here, I'm super organized. Never mind. Shoot. There we go. So I'm pretty organized. I'd say I'm pretty organized. I think I'm organized. All of these guys are also lowered. in how much you need. And then over here, we've got pumpkins, same size room, same design sort of. Although this one is more for just like production rather than trying to make it look okay. If we pop down here, there's another level, and this is where I'm working on this layer right now, villager wise, and I'm getting new villagers, which feels bad, but it's necessary because I need them to be all in one space and organized and stuff like that, so I know where everyone is. Efficiency 5, so I don't have to get 2 efficiency 4s and make efficiency 5, which is nice. Farms down here, same as the pumpkin farm, just with melons. And then over here, I've got sugarcane farm, and I'm happy with this. It gives a decent amount of sugarcane, truly does. If I drop down here, nothing down here yet, working on it. There's going to be villagers along this wall, but over here, I still have to put doors on this. We've got the potatoes and the flowery potatoes, obviously, because that's what they look like in this texture pack. I made some little bridges to get across more easily, and I'm gonna put some flowers and whatnot around just to make it feel better emotionally for myself. I've also been doing other stuff, don't worry. I haven't just been sitting here and losing my mind, losing my marbles. I also did a little bit of mining, just a little. Most of it was done in like the last day or two. I found a geode, which I'm really happy about. I took the geode and I dug around the crystal parts, and the only parts I didn't dig were the ones that grow the crystals. I'll show you guys in a sec. As you can see, guys, it was a huge geode. What I've just been doing is I've been waiting and letting these grow, and then I just climb up and grab them. I think what I'm gonna do, honestly, is kind of square out this area, and I might actually do what I remember Impulse SV doing, or maybe it was Iskal, I don't remember, in Hermitcraft. You guys should go check them out. They put them all in water so they could walk, like, swim around and get to them, instead of having to, like, worry about blocking up to get it. So I think that's a really smart idea. I might end up doing that. I've got a bunch of calcite and smooth basalt and cobbled deep slate and all this stuff. I got a bunch of it, so I'm really happy about that. A great deal of you might remember an old fan favorite, my horse, Faultless. Hello, Bert. And I regret to inform you that an accident has occurred and Faultless has passed away, and we're very sad about it. And now I happen to have a new horse. So everyone, please meet Faulty. Faulty is faster and tougher and sweeter, and I love her. I also went to the Nether. I did Doug. I also did fight, and by fighting, I got... That sounded fake, but I am truly excited. I love you, and I love you, and I love you, my best friends. So, now that I've gotten a hold of my best friends, what is a girl to do? And I'll tell you what a girl to do. Chaos! No, seriously though. I have to grab some soul sand, and then with that I make wither, and then with wither I make dead stuff. I don't know what I'm saying. It's been a very long day. I hope you guys can forgive me. Faulty, you ready to destroy the world? Okay, that was rude. You look at me when I'm talking to you. Ready to destroy the world? Did you see that? He nodded. She nodded. Yeah, I'll just snag that. That's mine now. This is mine now. Throw that in there. Let's go fight the wither. This is Annie's life hacks on how to cheese the wither. Go super down. Hello. Go super deep down. So we're going to the bottom of my mine. So this is going to take a while. Oh, would you look at that? It didn't actually take that long. And then you go in a way that you haven't gone. So that way you don't have to worry about blowing up stuff that you already have been like working on and doing. And then you dig a box. Okay, I know you guys can't really see much, but I will tell you, this will work. Probably. Maybe. This isn't gonna work. It's gonna get out and destroy my world. Ready? Y'all, we ready? Oh god, it's been so long since I faced the wither. Yeah, shield is probably smart. I'm just going for it. Please, 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 please. Die, die, die. Where is he? Die! Hey! I did it! So, you guys remember back when I said how to cheese the wither? Let's pretend I didn't say that. Okay? So the moral of this story is don't fight the wither without a plan. But also, if you do, good job! Alrighty guys, now let me tell you what I want. Well, first of all, I want to sleep. Okay, I slept, and now I shall explain to you what I want. What I want to do is build a frickin' ice castle, but I can't figure out how. So, what I'm gonna do is, later this episode, which I will do this episode, I promise you that, I will work on things on the mountain. Can't promise it'll be part of a castle, but I'll work on part by part. And so, I will work on the mountain later this episode. But right now, my dad is outside burning stuff, and I really like burning stuff. So I'm gonna go outside and burn stuff with him. And also, I'm pretty sure he has squishy diabetes, like diabetes in a squish ball, aka marshmallows. So I'm gonna go have a few of those because I'm just that bad. So I will be back. For me, it's later. For you, it's now. Okay, guys, don't worry. I was just kidding, mostly. But I did have a good time outside burning stuff with my dad. Now I'm back. It's same day, same times. Just a little break. I also had an apple because apple a day keeps the doctor away because they can be creepy sometimes and you never know what's gonna happen. That was really dark, sorry. So what I've mentioned, and I think the past 2 episodes, is this arch right here. I want to do something about that. That seems like it's begging for something to actually be made out of it. So I'm gonna do that because I think that's going to be great. So I think I'm thinking some sort of bridge, but at the same time, I need to add some infrastructure. So I'm not quite certain how much I'm gonna get done, but hopefully it will be enough that I feel like I have completed something. Hopefully I get a bunch done. I'd love to get a bunch done. It would make me so happy. I don't want to feel like, ooh, fix that. I don't want to stress myself out, so hopefully I'll get started up there. And then honestly, if I do start getting stressed out, I might head over here. You see the cliffs? I might end up terraforming those to make them more dramatic, because I think that would look really nice. So I guess, yeah, I'll be hitting you with a time lapse. Okay, I know. Okay, please, just stop. This is the 3rd time I've had to restart recording this part of the video, okay? And I have lost so much footage. Oh my gosh, so much footage. Okay, so I'm just gonna give you a brief synopsis. I'm gonna go over everything I did with you, and you're gonna have to deal with it because I honestly have no more patience to do this. Like, at least right now, okay? Good, fine, okay. Here we go. Last time I recorded, it was September 16th. Today is September 23rd. How did this happen? But I'm back now. I am back. I am doing work. I am working on the world. Everything is going fine until I kept losing all my... Sorry about that, guys. I am in a bit of a mood because I have to keep recording the same thing over and over and over again. And it makes me really, 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 really frustrated. Especially since I think it's funny the first time, but then I do it like 3 more times, and then I think it's not funny anymore. So here's what I've built. I've built a giant support column to make the arch that you can see from the front of the mountain a bit more visible, because I think that that's very important. And so it's holding it up. It looks a little weird right now. I'm telling you this personally, and I know this. And by acknowledging it, I welcome any criticism and comments on it. You just go ahead, fire off at me. You got it. I believe in you. Come up with the most insulting things you can. I believe in you. You got it. Personally, I really like it. I think it actually works really well. I think it needs more details, but I think for a base column, it works pretty well. So, and I think it'll also work better once I start getting like all the other pieces of terrain terraformed to match it. First try. I'm pretty sure we covered that this is my new horse, Faulty. We love Faulty. Faulty's a good girl. We went over to the ice farm and I introduced you guys to Theodore. He's my pet. He's my pet snow golem. He's pretty chill. He gives me snow if I need it, and that's pretty much it. He's over there. Those are the trees by my ice farm. You can't really see Theodore, though. He's not really loaded in. And then I also talked about over here. I think that's what I'm going to work on in the next episode. I know this episode is literal garbage, but I think the scatterbrained episodes type is the best type for me, at least right now, because if I worked over here for this episode and then I'm gonna work over here for next episode, purely because I want to keep moving, otherwise I'm gonna get really bored. So I think that is probably the best thing to do. And so I'm gonna work on making each of these platforms a different height and have different volume and just look so much better. And hopefully that'll look really good. And we'll be doing that next episode. Probably. Maybe. Definitely. I will inform you guys that I had another hour of footage, but I ended up having to lose it because I didn't have enough room on my device and all of it was deleted. And so I'm really mad about that, but I don't have the patience to sit down and record anymore because I've spent over a week on this episode. Hey guys, I mean, that's kind of it for this video. I hope you guys had a really great time. Like, comment, and subscribe. If you're commenting, either tell me what you think of the column, or you can tell me, hey, Annie, get a better freaking computer. Yours sucks. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys have a great day, week, month, year. And honestly, if you don't plan on coming back, life. Have a good one, everybody. Bye.